Diving into each of the modules, we'll start with the menus in the category at the top of our pyramid, analyzing results. Dashboards are the primary means to consume and analyze the results of the solutions and data pipelines. The module has two sections, Dashboards and Analytics. The first section, Dashboards, is a dedicated area to view all dashboards that are available to the user. Users can also access the dashboards in the Workspace menu, but the dedicated menu provides a shortcut to explore them quickly. Clicking on the cards will display the dashboard. The dashboards published here can be created within the Syntasa application or any other third-party tool. It's useful and convenient to organize all project-related dashboards in a single location, regardless of where or how it was built. The Analytics submenu provides access to the Integrated Data Visualization tool. Published dashboards can be created with this or another tool, but others require separate licenses. An introductory training video for using the Analytics tool is available at Syntasa University. Next, we have Dataflows, representing high-level app-to-app relationships. As we build our solutions, some may require several apps instead of including all the processes in a single app and overcomplicating them. In these scenarios, getting an overall picture of how the data flows from one app to the next is helpful. A data flow includes the apps of your choice. In this simple case, there are 4 apps. The application will automatically incorporate the data connections. There's one in this example, and will automatically determine the inter-app dependencies. From this high-level view, it's easier to understand the end-to-end flow and the relationship between apps. From the data flow, you can click on an app and view some information about it in the bottom panel. Then drill down into the individual app to see the low-level details. Depending on the solution and the number of apps needed, the data flow can become more complicated. This example has many apps, thus making it more important and beneficial to keep track of and understand the end-to-end flow of data. Our final module in the Analyzing Results category is Activity, where users and system administrators can monitor and manage the jobs created for productionized pipelines. The module displays the real-time status and historical logs of jobs at each hierarchical level and the history of event instances. Before reviewing each screen, it's helpful to review the hierarchy to better understand the presented data. As seen in Dataflows, a solution may encompass several apps. Each app may have one or more jobs to process the steps that have been defined within the app. The number of jobs per app and their schedules are configurable per the needs of the solution. Zooming into a job, each execution of the job is recorded as its own instance, so the full history of start time, end time, estimated cost, and logs can be reviewed. Also, an execution has multiple tasks, each representing a process step defined in the job's configuration. Taking a sneak peek into the operations screen from within an app, the hierarchy can be seen easily here with a job, the job's executions, and the tasks of an execution. Going back to the Activity module, the first 3 options, Job Tracker, Executions, and Tasks, display the status and job history of each level across all apps and jobs in the application. Job Tracker is the most used for day-to-day monitoring of the application as it shows the current, real-time status of each job. If a job runs several times, say on an hourly basis, succeeding twice and then failing, the Job Tracker screen will show its most recent status of failed. The Executions screen exposes each instance of the job executions. So, unlike the Job Tracker screen, where there is only one row per job, this screen will display every execution of a job and its status. Drilling down further, the task screen presents the steps within every execution of the jobs in a flattened format. As an example, highlighted are the 3 steps or tasks of execution 14 of Journey Prod job. The format is also useful when reviewing the history and trends of a single step across multiple executions of a job, such as this example. Finally, we have events. Similar to the other screens within the Activity module, this view displays history, but instead of jobs, it shows the instances of defined events. An event is an object created when needing to trigger a job based on an occurrence of something, such as a new file arriving, instead of scheduling the job per date and time. More details on the definition of an event are reviewed later in the building blocks section of the video.